Are you ready for a big load of crap from the MCU? Get ready.
You don't know the power of the nerd way.
Looking at everything Marvel's put out ever since Endgame, you have to wonder if they really have any idea of what they're doing. And maybe not just what they're doing, but what the fans want. It's what they're putting out. Honestly, the fans don't want. Now, they had Spider Man No Way Home. That worked. And in my opinion, the new Doctor Strange movie worked. That's just my opinion. I'm in the minority on this one, I think. Other than that, everything else they've done has been a complete miss. It's either gone under what they expected or way under what they expected. Looking at you, Ms. Marvel. As a writer, when I finish writing a book and I go through some of the editing process, once I get it to a spot where I kind of like it, I send it out to a beta reader. And what a beta reader does is they read your work and they send you back feedback. And the two pieces of feedback I like to see is one, is it readable? Do you understand what's going on? And two, do you like what the characters are doing? Do you like the characters? Do you understand the characters? When I get the feedback back, I can go ahead and I can re-edit the book and I can massage it and I can put it together in a way that when it's finally done, I can offer the public a book they're going to enjoy because I had the beta readers. They're like a little mini marketing research. They let me know what's good and what's bad. Marvel needs this. They need market research. Now, either they don't know about market research, or the only market research they do is they look around the room at all the other woke yahoos that are working for them, and they go, "Hey, is this good?" And they're all, "Yes, we agree." Okay. So they have that little echo chamber that they like to live in, and because of that, they push out crap. And they're giving us stuff we don't want. First, they gave us Ms. Marvel. Nobody asked for that. Nobody asked for that. And now with phases 4 and 5, they're giving us a lot more we don't want. They're giving us the Marvels. Captain Marvel was a garbage movie to begin with, and now we're going to get her again with Miss Marvel and Monica Rambeau. Now, I have no problem with Monica Rambeau. She's not a solo hero. If you put her on the Avengers, I think she would work great. But she's not a solo Avenger. She's not a solo character. And The Marvels is not a movie I think anybody cares to see. Next up is Captain America New World Order. I've said it before. I will say it again. Sam Wilson is the Falcon. Steve Rogers is Captain America. I am a huge Captain America fan. Have been since I was a youngin'. Taking Sam Wilson and just giving him Steve Rogers leftovers is not a good idea. You're taking a great legacy character like Falcon and telling him, you're not good enough being the Falcon. We need to make you something else, which is terrible. It is a terrible, lazy thing to do. It was lazy to do in the comic books. It's lazy to do here. If Captain America's dead, if Steve Rogers is gone in the MCU, let him go. Just let him go. And let Falcon be Falcon. You could have had a great Falcon solo movie. I know you could have. But instead, they want to push this garbage on everybody. Just like the rest of the garbage that's coming up that they're pushing out. more garbage like Echo. Nobody cares about Echo. Nobody. She was a subpar villain in a meh Hawkeye show. A show, again, I want to like these things. I want to like the Marvel shows. And they keep letting me down. I keep going back to the well, thinking the water's cleared up, take a big sip. Nope, still muddy. Still muddy. No one cares about Echo. No one is going to watch this show. It's a dumb idea. I couldn't even tell you who Echo fights in the comic books. I couldn't tell you a thing about her. Like Ironheart. Ironheart's coming out. She's being her first appearance is going to be in Wakanda Forever, and then she's going to get her own show. She only had 12 comic books. 12 comic books. That's it. She was a terrible character to begin with. She was a narcissistic, she was almost a villain when you go back and read these comic books. And then they put her on a team, and this is a character that is not what people want. People not want this character. There's a whole list of legacy characters behind her that deserve their time in the sun more than this character. Just a whole slew of them. I got long boxes full of comic books whose characters should be on a TV show or a movie and they haven't been touched. And it just annoys me to no end. And Agatha Harkness getting her own show. Why? Do we really need an Agatha Harkness show? I think her whole story's pretty much told in the WandaVision thing. She's done. Unless she gets released and she somehow ends up in the Fantastic Four where she used to spend some time. There really is no reason for this show other than content. It's pretty much all Disney's doing. They're scraping the bottom of the barrel, making shows for them, and putting them on their streaming service just so they can have content. Disney, are you listening? Probably not. You own Marvel Comics. Marvel Comics is home to some of the greatest superheroes ever. Go back in your catalog, find some good writers and showrunners, producers to bring in and make these shows. Make the movies the fans want. Not the fans, not the stuff the fans don't want. I really thought you wanted to make money. I really thought you wanted to increase the number of subscribers. If this keeps up, I'm going to be one of those guys who unsubscribes from Disney Plus. The only reason I have Disney Plus now is so I can watch these terrible shows and talk about them. And two, because my daughter and I love to watch Phineas and Ferb. Love that cartoon. So, Marvel, Disney, do us all a favor and put out some good stuff. Now, if you've watched this video, you must like comic books. You must enjoy sci-fi, fantasy. You have to be a nerd. And we appreciate you here at The Nerd Way. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If I've earned your subscription, please subscribe. Share this video. We're a little YouTube channel that likes to talk nerd stuff, and we're growing slowly, and you guys are all the difference, and we appreciate you guys, and we love you guys. You guys are great. So if you're subscribed, tell your friends about us. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Now's the time. It's just a little click, and you'll get all this good nerd stuff. Because I got lots of nerd stuff just waiting. As a matter of fact, when you get to the end of the video, there's going to be a little screen with more good nerd stuff. So check that out and enjoy it. And I will see you guys later.